everyone, welcome back. Today I'm here with interior designer Lindsay Pennington. Lindsay's work has been featured in My Domain, The Wall Street Journal, HouseBeautiful.com, HGTV, Good Housekeeping, to name a few. And her home was recently featured in ArchitecturalDigest.com. Lindsay, great to be here.
Thank you so much. It's great having you, Sarah.
Yes, I mean, this is just, where do we start? So what is your favorite paint color? I know that's really
difficult to choose for me because I love color of all kinds. I love purple, I love blue, I love red, and green. But I think my go-to color, if I had to recommend a color, would be White Dove by Benjamin Moore. I recommend it all the time to clients. It's like a totally foolproof white with a little bit of warmth to it, but it doesn't read yellow, and it works in modern homes, traditional homes, really in any environment, and 100% all the time for trim.
Bright, but not sterile.
Exactly.
Yes, it's my favorite. I painted my favorite color, so love it. Yes. Do you have a favorite style icon? I'm sure you have plenty, so it could be, you know, from the past, present, favorite designer.
So I would say someone that I'm really inspired by right now is Michael Smith.
Okay.
I mean, always. He's been a design icon of mine for a very long time.
Yes.
But the complexity of all of his work and the fact that they have some sort of signature style, but he never repeats himself, and he never falls prey to, you know, trends or, you know, the same old time and time again used tropes. So I'm definitely Michael Smith.
Yes, he has a unique, distinct style.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And it's a very, it's a look that I admire and I feel sort of strive for in my personal work, which is the feeling of indoor-outdoor living, relaxed California, but with a lot of layer and richness and heritage and texture. So.
Yes, and some glam. Kind of injected in.
A little bit of glam. Mirrors.
Yes,
lots of mirrors.
Mirrors and layers. And is there anyone else, you know, that you really admire or would love to have over for dinner? Any type of style maker, or trendsetter, or designer?
Before we started the interview, you and I were just talking about Michelle Nussbaumer and how great she is. She's so beautiful. I love her sense of personal style and how her creativity and expressions, you know, come out in the way that she dresses and the jewelry that she wears and even her makeup and hairstyle, but also her homes are really, really, really vibrant and fun, with still having gravitas. You can really tell that her adventuresome, wanderlust personality.
So Lindsay, would you like to give us a little tour of your home? And we can start with your living room, because there is this beautiful gallery wall that we're sitting in front of, which I'd love the viewers to get a look at.
Of course. Okay. Sarah, you asked me a question about the gallery wall that is sort of the feature of my living room, and it extends over here. You can see the air conditioning vent in the middle, but it extends all along this wall and
but
up
I love
to
how you hung around it, so it just
sort of you know, you can't really get away from it. At least in this, especially not in this 100-degree weather that we have in the valley. But this collection of pictures, not only on this wall, but on this wall, and also little, you know, brackets and mirrors and this plate. I've been collecting artwork and books and tchotchkes for, I don't know how long, years. Not all of this came with me when we moved to the house. Certainly, some of these are new acquisitions. Some of these are gifts from friends, and you know, I just buy things that I like along the way. They don't have to have any particular inherent value or provenance.
It's beautiful.
I like things of different shapes and sizes and colors.
Right. I love how you started hanging from a very low point on your wall, and that kind of really, you know, draws the eye upward.
Yes.
And I think people sometimes don't hang art low enough. They kind of always start
at eye level. But what makes this fun and, I mean, I think for me personal and feel rich is that it did evolve over time. I mean, I didn't come in with this immediate collection of pieces and then lay it all out in paper with, you know, to scale and then hung it on the walls. There's a lot of trial and error with this. I use all of these books are used, some more than others. I think that my favorite books to come back to again and again are books that have amazing styling for photos. So Jeffrey Bill Huber's books are all so lusciously styled, so casual. I mean, you know that it's someone didn't just walk out of that room, but the way that they're presented on in photographs is amazing. But I also love all the books, all of my Billy Baldwin books. Okay, this is my master bedroom, and I love this room. It's really, I love color and pattern, of course, But this feels colorful and fun without being too vivid, you know?
Yes.
So it's not something that's jarring when you
Right.
wake up first thing in the morning. It still, to me, feels pretty soothing.
It's beautiful.
Although I probably have a higher tolerance for color than most people.
I'm with you right there.
Yeah, the bed, so we moved into the house a couple of years ago, and the bed is from my old house.
Okay.
But when I bought it was in sort of a wheat colored linen.
Okay.
So I actually found the upholstery fabric for the bed. I picked this out before I found the canopy fabric.
Another thing that I always include in my spaces, I shouldn't say always, but try to include as often as I can, are custom pillows. You know, you don't have to have, you don't always, it's nice if you can have custom upholstery.
Right.
But if you can't, you know, you don't have the time or you don't have the budget for it, I think adding a few pillows and a custom fabric really makes it special and feel personal.
So this is my son's room. I say sons plural. They have always shared a room. My older son is kind of now sort of flirting with the idea of moving out, hence the bunk beds, but they've been in here. They've been sharing this room for a couple of years.
Okay.
And this room has a lot of history to it. The backdrop for the room was the set of Manuel Canova's curtains that I had made that used to be in my former living room, the living room of my old house.
Do you have a favorite style era?
Oh gosh, I think there's something interesting to be mined from all of the previous style eras, and certainly from every different style. So I guess I would say now,
Yes.
because we have the benefit of being able to go back and, you know, look at images and see furnishings and pull from lots of disparate periods of time.
Well, guys, we have reached the end of our tour. Thank you so much, Lindsay, for opening your home, and I'm definitely going to be back. I'll take you up on that offer.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for coming over. It was great seeing you today.
Loved it. Bye, guys.
Bye, thank you.